This video is best viewed on a stereoscopic 3D monitor or with YouTube's cardboard viewing option. For more 3D options, use the Flash Player by clicking the first link in the description.
Holy shit! I am already back in the VR Holodeck. Welcome everyone to the Stereo 3D Productions VR Holodeck. This is the place where every episode in this series begins and ends. I'm going to quickly explain how this series works. The VR Holodeck is a series designed to play as many different virtual reality games as possible, so we're going for variety. And while I decide on the list of games that gets admitted into the VR Holodeck, I do not decide the order in which the games will be played. That's right, it's the VR Holodeck that does this. It's kind of twist on the series. At the end of every episode, we return in the Holodeck, and we have the system perform a random draw using my list. And whatever comes up in the random draw is what we play at the following episode. So, for example, at the end of last episode, we had a draw, and the result was Borderlands. So today, we're gonna jump in Borderlands, and note on that, I'll be playing it with VorpX, which enables virtual reality support in older games, or games that don't necessarily support virtual reality themselves, not necessarily older games. So we'll be playing Borderlands with the HTC VIVE today, and if you stick around through the gameplay, at the end, we're gonna perform another draw on an updated list, and that will determine what we do at the following episode. So right now, this game I am really eager to play. I've already done 2 considerably large tests with it, and it was pretty much confirmed after those tests that this game will work excellent in virtual reality. So let's get right into it and have the Holodeck take me there now. Holy shit, finally! Borderlands, finally! Well, this is gonna be a good VR Holodeck episode. I can almost guarantee you that it's gonna be excellent. Yeah, reason being is that I've already run this game twice in virtual reality. Each time was about an hour long, a little over an hour long actually. And on the first occasion was with my Oculus Rift DK2 at the time when I initially purchased the game. Wanted to make sure that everything would work out properly with VorpX. And oh boy, it sure did. I was very impressed. I was especially impressed by the fact that I had a lot of fun during that hour-long session. But at the time I didn't know what to make with the game. I wasn't sure to start a Let's Play series or just do a first impressions video, so I left it on the side. But then came the Holodeck. And this game was added in that list. I mean, it was the perfect place for it. So at that point, I knew that I'd have to get my shit ready in time for when this game would come up in the Holodeck. So I launched it again with the HTC VIVE and performed another hour-long session to see that everything would work as expected. And damn it impressed me again. I had a lot of fun during that session. I mean, this game has some good shooting, some good mechanics, a lot of funny stuff going on, so it impressed me. It's a really good game, and we're gonna be diving into it, except before we do that, this is a VorpX game, and when I do a VorpX game, it always comes with a complete settings overhaul. Now I apologize on the length of these settings overhaul. I know they're pretty long, but well, for example, one of my friends, Eincro, now has probably a newfound understanding of these settings overhaul. Yeah, Eincro owns VorpX now, and the other day he was actually configuring a game without having any reference, and he found out the hard way that it can be actually quite difficult to work without any reference whatsoever. So, although my settings overhauls are long, they're detailed, and they give users something to start with right away, which I can say this myself. I mean, sometimes I'm stuck configuring games to work with VorpX myself from ground up, and it's a lot of work. Sometimes it can take up to 2 hours, and there's nothing I'd personally love more than to have settings just handed to me in a functional form right off the bat. And I am super happy to do it for others. It's totally my pleasure. I want you to be able to experience what I'm experiencing when I find something awesome. Believe me, that is my #1 intention. So let's get to this. Let's get to the settings overhaul and make it go as quick as possible. So you've just installed Borderlands. Let's pretend it's the first time you ever run the game. There's a couple of things you have to do. Forget about VorpX for now. Forget about virtual reality. What you want to do is you just want to run the game in 2D on your desktop. And there's a couple of things you have to do. First off, you go in the graphics options. And I recommend with this game, and most games you're going to run through VorpX, that you opt for low graphics settings across the board. If you have something like a GTX 970, maybe you can try some things on medium, but shadows should be on low. Level of detail, I recommend you start off on low. Make sure with this game in particular, on any GPU whatsoever, including on my 1080, turn off flare-outs. They're incredibly costly. They were taking 10 frames per second from me. So I was going from like 90 to 80 because of the flare-outs. You do not want that effect, and you don't want any other effects that will slow you down. You want to keep this thing as fast as possible. And like I said with Fallout, you never want to start with settings that are too high and work your way down from there, because that's too difficult. You always want to start with something that's really low and work your way up towards your maximum. You'll have it much easier that way, believe me. You also want to set the resolution on 1280 by 1024, although the optimizer is going to take care of that in a few minutes. The next thing you want to do, don't close the game right away, we're not done. You want to go in the controls option, in the key bindings, and change any key binding whatsoever. I'll give you an example. I changed my keybind, the crouch keybind, I changed it from C to control. Change any single keybind. You don't even have to mean it. You can come back and change it later. Just for now, change any keybind whatsoever. What this will do is it will rewrite your WillowInput.ini file for the game settings, which is really important for later. So at this point, you can actually go ahead and leave the game. Just go ahead and close out from Borderlands. We've done our graphics settings, the control things. It's time to open the VorpX Settings Optimizer. So in the VorpX Settings Optimizer, you're going to find the Borderlands profile right there. You want to click on that. You want to change the field of view value to 110. 110. Not 120. I believe that's what it has by default. You want to leave that resolution checked. You want to leave the latency optimizations checked, and just go ahead and hit apply. And that will do a few changes to your game's files to make sure that it runs well with virtual reality. At this point, there is one thing left to do. You remember I made you put 110 in the field of view? Well, it's about 99.9999999% sure that that will not work. So we have an extra step to do. What you're going to do is you will locate your WillowInput.ini file for Borderlands. I will show you on your screen where you're expected to find this file. And on the screen and in the description, I will tell you, I will give you a line of text to add in that configuration file. So I forget exactly what the tag is, but I will post a tag on the screen right now. Above this tag in the file, add the line that I will supply in the description. So I'll also show you a screenshot of where to put the line in the configuration file so that you don't get it wrong. So I'm giving you a tag right now. Do not put the line under the tag. Put it above the tag. So go ahead and save that file. What that line does right there is it binds your F10 key on your keyboard to set the game's field of view to 110 degrees. So that's going to be important for later. Right? So we got that down. 110 degrees field of view set in the optimizer. Might not work, so we add a keybind to force the field of view to be set. Right, so we're done with that now. You can go ahead and save that, close, start your SteamVR, start your VorpX, and start your game. Now, if you've gone through the settings optimizer in VorpX, and you load the game, and you forget about the keybind I told you about for the 110 degree field of view, this is what you're gonna get. And it's really terrible. It feels like my face is being shoved into the world. Doesn't feel natural at all. But check it out. Now I'm gonna press my F10 key. Boom. Fixed. Now, it is looking pretty fine in my view, and that's because I already have my in-game settings configured, but you will have to configure yours, and I will show you how. So I'm just gonna push my pitch down a notch here because I am using my pitch lock mouse. I'll make a note on that right after. But for now, what you want to do is you want to stand in a spot in the game. There's going to be an intro movie. There's going to be a lot of annoying shit in this game at the beginning. Things you can't skip, things you can do. And then when you finally get to do this, to press the delete key and open your VorpX in-game settings, guess what's going to happen? The robot is going to shout at you. My recommendation is to take your headphones off and to also refrain from wasting any ammunition on the annoying robot, as it will not kill him. But here we go. Here's the in-game settings. Virtual cinema mode, you may want to use that every now and then to look at cutscenes. It is pretty useful to look at a cutscene, but most of the time you want that shit off because you want to be inside the world. 3D reconstruction goes on geometry. You want to see in 3D. You want to see the physical geometry of everything in this game. Separation, 3D strength, 0.35. That is the single lowest number I've seen in my configurations, I believe. And I have tested with a human character model, so it's obvious I really had to go this low. This option here I'm not using right now because I got my FOV keybind correctly. But initially I was actually compelled to use this in order to adjust the FOV because I thought the game had a problem, and it turns out that VorpX is just not plugging the FOV properly in this game. Camera height modifier, check this out. I have it at minus 0.35 and I'll show you why. Where's the doctor? He's here. I was
Is there something you need?
I was literally a good foot above his eye level, which was really weird. In fact, this is where I also noticed that my separation strength was way too high. These guys looked like dolls, and now it looks way more human size. Next, crystal image, you want that on low. The reason is
That'll do for
this
now.
game has issues with edges and aliasing, mostly because of that cell shading look. It really messes with the shimmer. If you put this on low, it will minimize it. Now, some people may prefer high, maybe a matter of preference, but personally I think low will give you a better match between the left and the right eye views. Game HUD scale, I'm at 0.55 and it can probably go lower. I'm going to stick to 0.55 for the purpose of this tutorial. This is the highest you should have it. Image zoom is at 0.75. With the settings I've demonstrated and the resolution I've demonstrated, this is what you'll want here. What I'm doing with that, just like Fallout 4, is I'm taking an image that's a little larger than it should be for the screen and squishing it down on the screen in order to reduce the aliasing in the game's graphics. Now I want to make an extra note that I am running this game with MSAA at 2x. The way I was able to do this is I opened my NVIDIA control panel. You can probably also do this with AMD Catalyst. Go ahead and open your graphics card's video control panel, and you specify MSAA at 2x for this game. Word of warning, it is extremely costly, but what it allowed me to do is, originally I wanted to run this game at 1600 or 1680 by 1050, and it didn't run all that well. In fact, for an older game, I really wished I could get much better performance than that, and I found out that I was getting, visually, the exact same results running at 1280 by 1024 with 2x MSAA, and that I actually get a much better frame rate with that. So I actually went ahead and opted for that instead. So that's it. If you did everything right at this point, you should be set playing Borderlands in virtual reality like I am about to do now. And I want to start a new game, but we can just go ahead and do a quick little example of how this goes in virtual reality. And while I do that, I will explain that I am using a pitch-locked mouse. What is a pitch-locked mouse and why am I using it? Well, it'll happen to you often if you're playing with a free mouse, a free-look mouse, like a normal mouse, should I say, in virtual reality third party. The problem is, what's going to happen is you're going to end up having your game view level. Like, you're going to think you're looking forward while your face is pointing all the way down. This can feel horrible and can actually lead a game to be completely unplayable. So what I like to do is I like to use a mouse that has the vertical axis, the pitch, completely disabled. So I have a mouse that only responds left and right. It doesn't respond if I move it up and down. This is a mouse I modified myself. I basically bought a mechanical mouse and I modified the pitch circuit to basically be blocked. The sensor is just blocked, so it doesn't see the pitch movement. And thus, I am able to play virtual reality games with third-party support without my mouse pitch going all over the place. Or at least that's the intent. It doesn't work 100% at all times. There are a few things I have to do. For example, sometimes I will get the game mismatching my pitch with my real-life pitch. So I have my real mouse very near so that I can actually correct things if they ever get out of line. But that's it. It actually makes virtual reality much more enjoyable to play with third-party support because you eliminate, I would say, about 90% of the pitch mismatch. There were like 6 of them. This shooting feels fucking powerful. I want to start a new game right now, but I want to kill more. No, I shouldn't start looking for more shit, man. It's, oh shit, everything's there. I didn't realize it saved after I killed these puppies. Come on, pup. This one got lucky. This one frankly got lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky you lived an extra 2 minutes. I got one headphone out right now because the sound of the game was pretty loud and I wanted to do the settings overhaul. And now I can only hear them come at me from the right ear. So I'm gonna rectify this right now. You just got a little quick taste of what it looks like. It's addicting. It's addicting. I almost wanna, yeah. It's fucking addicting. That's nuts. You dead? Oh. They're a little bit cute. Am I messed up to say that? They're a little bit cute. I feel bad for these guys. Yeah, there's another one alive. The game doesn't want me to leave right now. It's like, oh, you want to shoot?
Hell yeah!
Wow. Holy shit. Whew. It's just like it gives me a rush. It's just shooting, man. I've shot things before. This is very reminiscent of Shadow Warrior type action. Alright, let's give this game a fair shot. Start from the beginning.
Before continuing, please accept this Echo communication device and heads up display.
You just noticed I pressed my field of view key. If you ever find your field of view going tight while you're playing, it means it's reset it. Press F10. Don't forget about it. Oh, cool. That's how they... See, I didn't get the time to look at all this because I was doing the settings when I kept starting the game. That's how they do the tutorial for your HUD.
Echo device is fully functioning.
It's kind of smart.
This way, please.
You hear this guy? That's almost all I heard the entire time I was doing my DK2 settings. It went a little faster with the Vive and I had a save slot, but initially I had to do it with this guy going, "I'm over here!" every 3 seconds. And I was like, God, shut up.
Over here.
There. No.
Step right up. This is the new U station. When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified and stored. Please activate the new U station now.
I was trying to do that, but I have to wait till you ramble before I go and do it. I dare you. I dare you. Okay. You made me wait. I'm gonna make you wait. I don't hate that. Some of my... Oh, actually, you know what? Speaking of goaltender equipment, some of my goaltender equipment has just a simple black and white scheme on it. I like that. No, I'll take that. Right. Okay. Oh, escape, confirm, and exit. Okay, got it.
Excellent. Now that your DNA is registered, you have the best in horrific death and dismemberment insurance. Should an unfortunate fatal incident occur, your new you will appear at the nearest station. Is that... Oh no, not again!
I remember this. This I saw with the DK2. It looks much better with MSAA on a brand new fucking headset, on a next generation headset. Oh, that looks so cool! Whoa! Where'd that fucking coward go?
Are they gone?
Yeah.
Whew. Those bandits really have it in for us claptraps. Using us as target practice is not part of our programming. And open! Yes! Oh.
Use mouse 1 to fire, mouse 2 to aim down the weapon's sights. Forget where the health is. Don't they do the health pickup gimmick right away? Yes, I know, I just did it, bitch. Oh, he's strong. This one was way stronger. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have something in there, are we?
The box is awaiting your attention.
I know. Shut up.
Please open the box.
That's my stuff.
Oh.
Wow! That looks like it could do some damage. Okay, let's get this gate open.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I've been tapping the E key a lot. Aha! That's what I thought. Much better. 18, eh? Not much ammunition.
Blast him!
Holy shit. That's some shitty weapon action right there. Did not have much time left before that would become a problem. Oh shit. Nice. Ooh. What the fuck was that sound? I have to be missing something here. Either that or I shouldn't be losing so damn much health. Oh, there we go. Okay, no, I'm not missing anything. Well, I was gonna be missing something if I didn't fucking come back there. Ah, there we go. That's what I thought. Oh, full. Okay. I like how it just bounces around. Alright, cool.
Feel it.
Right choice, friend. Now go. I'll contact you again.
You're just leveled up. Oh, cool! Nice! Oh, that's why they're not too quick to... That's pretty smart. I understand why now. I was like hard-pressed to understand why the health kits aren't more frequent. I don't know if I was thinking like difficulty setting... issue. I really wasn't sure. Shut up. And now I know, because it would be ridiculous in the game to combine all the health packs I came across, which after all were fine, plus the fact that you reload your health completely when you level up. Come on, how easy would that be? How fucking easy would that be? That would be fucking retarded. So, okay. And I'm already back to where I last left off. Now, I went further. As you saw during the settings overhaul, I had actually already gotten a few of the other quests done.
There is no cause for alarm. This new visitor has resolved the problem.
Well, shoot, I thought I was a goner that time. Damn bandits won't leave us alone. Had to lock the place up tight. I'll let you in. Come on. Damn it. Blasted circuits are on the fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out there, would you?
Open building 03 in Firestone and meet Dr. Zed. Okay.
Now that you've selected a mission, you will notice that a new icon has appeared on your heads-up display. That's a waypoint. The waypoint will tell you where you need to go, depending on what mission is currently active in your mission log.
Did something just come up and repeat what the robot already told me? I think so. I'm fairly certain that's what the deal was. Virtual cinema, great for the cutscenes. Perfect stereoscopic 3D with no issues whatsoever. It's freaking amazing. And this is Zed, the one that helped me do my final touches on my stereoscopic 3D
Thanks for
settings.
opening her up again. The name's Zed. They don't let me cut on folks anymore since I lost my license, so now I keep the med vendors around here up and running. From the vendors, you can buy all the healing you could ever want from a real doc. Thankfully, without the vault is a myth, you'll get yourself killed lecture. I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here.
Thanks for opening up again. Name Zed. They still call me doctor even though they don't let me. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what he just said. Enter, accept. Look, the other guy's already like... Over here!
Well, that should cover it.
Now that we're done with all that, please follow me and I'll open the gate for you.
Thank you. This I've done. And I enjoyed doing it with this. I think the skags are the thing I was killing in the beginning there. What were you waiting for me for? To see if you would have another opportunity of yelling over here at me? Oh, fuck. Poor guy. I have seen this. Come on. Come at me, bro. I'm gonna use a better weapon for this. Oh shit! I'll pay way more attention than that.
He got under 9-toe skin. Don't worry, he'll get what's coming to him.
How did I fuck that up so bad?
You did it. I knew you were the right choice. Oh.
I don't have to
the
watch
poor
out.
robot needs
I
our
can
help.
hear him!
Would you kindly give
I
him a
didn't
hand?
fucking turn around. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, this. I know where this is. Figured it out rather quickly first time around. See, now you know your FOV's wrong. Oh, that's another note I want to make. There's a running FOV expansion in this game. So, it might mess with you if you're a VR beginner, but it's not so terrible. It's only momentary, and it's only like while you're going in a straight line.
That little robot is hurt. He isn't going to last very long without attention. Why don't you look around for something to fix him up?
I think I'm blinking. I'm blinking. There's oil everywhere. Aha! Whew, good as new, I think. Am I leaking?
He seems to be okay.
No.
Now is the time to get moving and play your part in the journey to come.
So it's 6 shots. I keep treating it like a single shot shotgun, to be honest with you.
Oh, come on, get down.
Show me some blood.
Wow.
Well, that ought to do it. I'll see you in a few.
Holy shit. Oh, kill some more now, again! Because I kind of figured out the trick to get them killed pretty quickly. Cheap repeater. Do I drop guns? The fuck's my No. Hey. What? And you could say, hey, Chris, I've seen the two gun limitation before. Yes, absolutely. I've never seen a game where when you switch the gun, the other one is just, it disappears. It's, wow. That is sad. Just when I, just when I understood how to make this work. I mean, come on! Alright, so at least I know now that the game has a really retarded weapons management system. I want to use this. I do not want to touch this. Hey, wait a minute, it's not even there. What the fuck? What the fuck, game? Okay, now it's just getting on my nerves now. Why are you trolling me? Why are you trolling me? I hope I'm not penalized for the fact that I reloaded a game in which I wasted a lot of time. This is the game where I did the settings overhaul. This is the game where I did all my initial tests with VorpX. So it's... I don't know if you lose efficiency. Oh shit, I missed that. There we go. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, aside from that, hey, I'll take the shotgun back. That other gun, I even got a chance to shoot a few times with it. It's like the game's like, so do you want to drop your powerhouse and grab this old useless piece of shit instead? Good, great, let's get to gaming. Like, wait, no at all, not, undo. You're done? No, you're not done, eh? Oops, I missed. Nice. Oh, yeah. So as soon as their head meets the top end of the reticle, while they're running at you, it's the time to shoot. So you just let them lunge out. As soon as their head crosses that white reticle, boom! So if you find yourself having, say you started your VorpX, everything, you got excited, you're like, hey, this is an old game, it's gonna run great, piece of cake, right? You will find that this may not be the case. It may not run as good as you'd wish it would. I sort of found out why when I was standing over here. Whoa. Sort of found out why when I was standing over here. Shut up! And just taking a walk around this game world, I realize, oh, this is not a small game world, this is a huge world. So want it or not, as optimized as it may be and as aged as it may be, well aged if you ask me, it can demand. It can actually grow very demanding on your GPU, and you want to make sure to manage that. Because you don't want to reduce your virtual reality experience down to a slideshow. That would kind of suck for you. Wouldn't want to spoil the beauty that is this game. But you know, you stand around here and you can see that I just came down from that area, and then there's that intersection. There's a cave there. There's another cave there. When I say cave, I mean the place where the dogs come out of. There's an arena apparently in town. I don't know if there's some friendly citizens, but supposed to go back there to report for the quest. But I feel like exploring. I'm doing a bit of a Fallout move right now, where I feel like, and this is where I fucking realized that the graphics were gonna be demanding on any system, despite its age, because I started wandering around like this, a la Fallout 4, and oh, this I may want. And this is where you kind of realize that, you know what, I'll leave it here for now. You kind of realize, hey, this is actually really open world. This is not going to be linear, and I'm probably going to take up a lot of time every time I play this. And I'll probably be diverted all over the place. You rarely stay put in one place in a game like this. And you don't even obey its main objectives. It's like eventually you do, but you also want to go your own way and try stuff. Okay, so there they are. Is there anything to my right? No, I most definitely don't want to be blindsided. Whoa! Shit. Oh, fuck. Nice. I noticed that during a test, if they get to lunge you right in the face, that hurts a lot. What? Sometimes they just want to show you that they're cool, and they make all these noises. You just go ahead and tell them to lower the damn volume by shooting them in the face. It's worked well for me so far. A world like this couldn't exist. Your brain knows it right away. You know you're in a video game. I'm not saying that it's less immersive, but I'm saying that it sorta, I mean, it's actually really weird in a great way, is what I could say. It's not that it's not convincing, not that it's lesser. It's that your brain is like, huh? What? Because the geometry is all there, but how come the world looks like a painting? Brain asks. The answer, unknown. Okay, this guy, I should not let him jump me. What? What is this fight for your life? Oh, hold E to respawn. Huh? Alright, not clear on the fight for your life mechanic. The personal reconstruction system. What the fuck is fight for your life? Why did it? I had like, I wasn't even down to quarter, like, I'll have to figure that out and maybe disable it if I can. I don't wanna, like, I hope that's not a QTE. I was trying to tap E. I really hope that's not a fucking QTE. I'll be real disappointed with you, game. Fight for your life. What the fuck is that supposed to do? stamina bar? No wonder now. Where are these cunts? Oh, I see what happened. There's no way. Okay, I think I know what's going on. But there's no way. Like, I'm not gonna kill. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I understand now. It's like a last. Oh, I can compare this to Soul Drain in Shadow Warrior. So now I'm realizing that the enemies I took on are way too powerful, but I'm gonna go kill them. I was having fun there. Now I think these guys are gonna be reset though. That's the only catch. So I'll try to deliver them a nice welcome blow, but I'll get away from them right now. Oh shit! What? Oh fuck it. No, fuck it. I obviously don't have what would be needed to kill these guys right now. Because they touch me and I'm dead. Fuck it! Let's go claim a reward.
Yeah. What is it?
Collect reward, bitch. I guess those skags give you much trouble, eh? You clearly know how to handle a gun. That's good. Real good. You're gonna need it. Because I got something else for you to help me with. Oh, do ya? Skags at the gate completed. New mission. Fixer upper. Oh boy. Power coupling. Med vendor repaired. Shield purchased. I guess this is the med vendor.
I think we're done here.
For now. You just gave me something to do. Wow.
Hey there, stranger. Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Okay, cool. Got it. I'm gonna be going to a new area. Good. Oh, and there's another sign of an open world game, and a good one at that. That's a sign of a bad open world game there, right? The map shows you many different... Shut up. So another good sign of a open world game is a day-night cycle, which is it has. I did not expect this game to have a day-night cycle. I did not expect this game to be what it is. It's pretty impressive. Ah! Fuck! Bitch. Hey! Die die already, for fuck's sake. What were you, on crack? Performance enhancing substances reported. Reported. Totally reported. So reported. Performance enhancing substances. Remember the waypoint on the compass will help you guide you to the next objective. Of course, of course. Yep, I got that. Oh, cool. What's behind that? Holy shit. Yeah, note to self. How about I look for the enemies when I go somewhere new? I hadn't even gone in that corner yet. I'm gonna make sure that I don't have any others. Any more? Yeah. Oh! Fucker! Fuck you! Sometimes they'll crouch down, right? As if they were dying. And then they'll get back up. I've seen that happen. I think what they're doing to do the death is not the death, but the near death. Like when the thing's almost dead and it's taking a hit and it doesn't like it. I think it's the death animation that actually gets interrupted halfway. So they look like they're about to die and you take them for dead, right? I've done it a couple of times. You turn around, you go to the next one, you don't realize the one right next to you did not die yet. But okay, let's take care of this. Let us take care of this right now. I don't see a stamina meter. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that there's no stamina meterage.
Yeah,
I love that.
What is it? You know what you need to know.
Oh. Where's the use thing?
That'll do for now. What do you need? I keep the medical equipment working. More or less.
Aha!
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Oh, so they're the same shit. Okay. Aha! I get it.
Thanks for the help. You ought to use the machine to sell some things you don't need.
Oh, really? You now have a shield. Damage inflicted upon you will be first removed from the shield. If the shield goes down, it will recharge after a short time. Be on the lookout for the stronger shields.
Buy first aid kits to use on the field.
Whoa.
I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here.
Kill bandits and return to Dr. Zed. Cool.
You got
People don't yet trust you. If you're going to ever find the vault, you'll need the aid of the people. Helping Dr. Zed with his nine-toes problem is a good move.
Wow. Do I need your help? No way. Okay, I know where it is. I know where it is. I've been there before. In fact, I was wondering why there's nobody there, and I think I know now. There's nobody there because it wasn't time for me to see people there. Oh, wow, man. So the elements that are human, like the windmill, these guys, the guardrails, the shacks, they look real. Their problem... Oh, fuck. Their problem is that... I want to make sure that that skag did not see me. The problem is that they're cell shaded. So it's like a drug trip. It's like a very, very intense drug trip. Instead of being like exact reality. The grass looks legit, the ground looks legit, but whenever there's edges to it, you see those black edges. Where's the other one? Saw another one, thought it saw me and ran, but no, apparently not. It's up here. Oh shit.
Get those some bitches! Teach them a lesson!
Nice. Try this.
What are you? Scared or something?
Let me try this. This gun. Come on. It's about fucking time. How many are there? Okay, there's still a lot of them. Okay, I just saw something though.
Time to die!
Beautiful! I know it's time to die. It's time for you to die. Right now, I'm thinking of wrapping up the plate, wrapping up the holodeck. It has been a nice one. And we'll come back again, because this is a holodeck regular. It is not a wildcard, so we will be back soon to this wonderful game, because I'm just happy I discovered it in the first place. Skill points. Skill points allow you to customize your character with additional skills and specialization. Spend your skill point now to unlock your action skill. Oh, fuck. I hate it when they do that. And you don't really get a head notice. It's right... That range where I place my reticle expecting the one-time headshot is right where they do it. It's right when they take the decision whether they're gonna lunge straight at you or jump. And when they jump, man, that fucks me up. I gotta sort of develop a technique where I just quickly rise the pitch and shoot them in the face when that happens. They seem to have two modes. One that is rather fair, where they run and eventually lunge, just like all the other dogs. But I caught them on a couple of occasions getting in this cheap, just repetitive lunge attack. Like, they're just lunge, lunge, lunge. So, obviously, if you run, they catch up to you in 2 seconds. Because they're just lunging, 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 right? But I think that's a bug. Because most of the time, I get this. I actually get a fighting chance out of the damn game. And I can actually take this time to reload. And it's also good when you run in the exact opposite direction. Wow! Yeah, this is why I can't do anything with these dogs. Oh god, I'm fucked. Or not. Or not. Or not. I can hear him right behind me. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta gather my thoughts. Oh. You can't run over that? That's another problem I noticed during the play on 3 occasions. This is not the degree of arc, but you get stuck on the scenery. You downright do get stuck on the scenery. You're running backwards, and there's, like, wouldn't be surprised I get stuck on this. Guy, don't game, you're fucking with me. Game, you're fucking... Moment where I want to give you an example of the problem, the game's like, what problem? No, I'm telling you. That, well, you just saw it fucking earlier. It's like a tire sticking out of the ground justifies getting stuck. No way, fuck you. Let's go rage about this a little bit. Really? Sorry. I have to kill you somehow. I love that I ran out my ammo in Borderlands. That is special. That shows you pure divine trigger happiness. That so far in the game, I know I'll discover a lot more things, but so far in the game, I am really impressed with killing stuff. So I just want to go out there and kill even more stuff. Whether it's those soldiers, whether it's those dogs, even the ones that have been handing my ass to me on 2 silver platters, one next to another, with platinum flakes on the dish. Bring them on. They're a lot of fun. All of them. And I think this game is really fucking cool, and I'm glad to have it in the holodeck where it will belong for a very long time. On that note, folks, it's time to go back to the holodeck and see what it has in store for us next. For fuck's sake, that session, that recording, was 1 hour and 30 minutes long. You know, when I do a settings overhaul with VorpX, I should sort of be mindful about it and play only 40 minutes after that so I don't end up with so much fucking footage. But it is a testament, and an honest testament, to how Borderlands did in virtual reality. I knew that was going to happen. The fucking thing sucked me in and didn't let me get out for 1.5 hours. And finally I remembered, yeah, maybe I should stop now, because this is a VR Holodeck episode. I like to make them 1 hour long. This is not a VRM. So, VRM being a VR marathon. So it's time to do the post-game draw. And there are a few changes to the list. We got something returning to it, and we got something new. You can probably see it out of the corner of my eye. Well, let's bring the whole thing up right now and go over it. We got Subnautica, which we've played once. Euro Truck Simulator 2, which we've also played once. Albino Lullaby, which we've also given a shot. Raw Data got its stick time in the VR Holodeck once. Space Rift is returning. We played it 2 episodes ago, so now it is brought back into the draws. And here comes a new addition that you people will love. I'm pretty sure. Grand Theft Auto 5 is on the list now. I will be using VorpX to play that game. So this is going to be another VorpX-enabled game like Borderlands was. You may notice, by the way, Borderlands is not on the list right now. It is not because it's a wild card. Borderlands is here to stay. However, the way it works in the holodeck, when I play a game, I leave it out of the following 2 draws to make sure that we don't accidentally end up playing the same games over and over again. I know it's a random draw, but randomness can sometimes have you go in circles. So I try to avoid that. But Grand Theft Auto 5, the brand new addition to the list, I'll be playing it with VorpX. It's going to be a particular addition because normally when I play a game in virtual reality using VorpX, I like to use geometry 3D, which that translates to authentic 3D. Grand Theft Auto uses Z3D, which is, I don't want to call it fully fake 3D, but it's reconstructed 3D, so it really doesn't work as well as a true geometry 3D like an app like this is working right now. So the depth perception, I've done some tests on the game, and I was rather impressed with the depth perception in it. It's I can safely say this is the first time that I used the Z3D feature, the reconstructive feature, and that I enjoy it almost as much as geometry. So I was impressed with it enough to want to try it, and it will be a regular in the holodeck. This is not a wild card, this is an actual regular. So here we go, people. Let's go back to the first slide. I like to put it at the beginning when we do the draw. It's time for the fun part. Let's do the draw. All right. Of course, I want GTA because I just added it, but... Oh, yeah. That would probably been my second pick. Albino Lullaby gave me an exquisite mindfuck at the end of the first time I played it in the context of the holodeck. My only worry with that game is that I'm not far from the end because it's called episode 1, right? They're releasing the other episodes next year. So right now, I just hope that I don't start that episode and end up finishing the game in the first 20 minutes. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I'm really afraid I'm near the end. That game can be credited for giving me one of the biggest mindfucks I've ever had in gaming. It just got me. It totally fucking hit me over the head and said, come here, boy. I really love that game. So I'll see you next time, people. We'll be playing Albino Lullaby. Thanks for watching. Stereo 3D Productions, VR Holodeck. That's not what I wanted to do. Ignore whatever comes up. In fact, it's going to be a total whiteout. You can't see it. We're done. I hit the wrong key.